Hi friends, I hope you're all doing well. So here's a new video about the cryptocurrency market. Let's start with our dear friend Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has had a very aggressive and significant drop, which could potentially be an A wave. What I would fully expect for this particular move is a corrective phase, so a B wave and then a C wave to come back and break the top. That would be the first scenario. The other potential scenario we could realistically have would be a running daily, especially since the initial impulse is rather aggressive. This big running move here in yellow, the A bearish move here, the push, so the B, and potentially a C, so this. The good news is that this is a continuation structure on the daily chart, but if it gives us this C, it truly means we will have quite a considerably long drop. But anyway, we do have ample time to see that particular development coming. That's the worst case scenario it could set up. Otherwise, as I was saying, it will be a simple flat internally. So on the 1 hour chart, as I was saying, I'll go back to the right chart. So it's just a 3-wave flat correction before it continues its upward push and the daily running correction. We will certainly see it later, but considering that the move it recently made was very aggressive and quite substantially large, perhaps we have already started. We might indeed be at the very beginning of, the significant daily running correction. Otherwise, the overall pattern on the 4 hour chart is more corrective. We might just come straight up and break the top. We can consider this as a B, a C, a move in 3 waves. But what I mean is, if we take a step back, if we look at the bigger picture, it's that here, actually in this zone, it's pulling Rene along. So yeah, it's also likely to come back and break the top once again. Otherwise for the altcoins, so the altcoins like near, so near. I told you in the last videos that we could come and break the bottom. That was the potential risk of this running flat here in yellow. And that's exactly what happened. It confirmed it's running flat, it came and broke the bottom. Now it retraced immediately, so we might be seeing a daily reversal. So we were starting the bullish impulse for the daily chart. Now that the bottom has been broken, the goal is to break the top, so to break through $9. There you go. So leave a comment if you want me to analyze a specific crypto. I wish you a great day. Thank you, bye bye.